Back for the third period here at the Bethlehem Area YMCA. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Change in goal for Shaker Colonie as they're going to have to put in Zach Dignam here after the starting goalie, Cody Riddle, was hit with a 7.5-minute minor, or excuse me, game misconduct, 7.5-minute game misconduct, and is actually going to have to watch the rest of this one, or at least the next 7-ish minutes of it, from the sideline. 30 seconds left on the man advantage for the Jets to start this period. They had a minute of power play coming in, and they're trying to get a shot here early, but it's going to be deflected up and out of play. 14:20 left in the period. 2-2 between these two. After a quick start by the Jets, 2 goals in the first minute and a half, they have given up 2 in the second period. Like we said, 7.5-minute game misconduct against starting goalkeeper Cody Riddle, and now he's on the bench in this one. Played through the zone, and the penalty is actually probably going to come to an end here as the Jets try and reset their power play. And we are back to even strength now with 14 minutes left to go. Played up the left side, now back in behind, passing to the slot, still loose, but unable to find a Jet stick, and it'll be played out and coming back the other way for Clarkstown, and played off the glass by Gillespie. Gillespie dumps in, but now in chase on that side is LeSueur. LeSueur can't get to it, and Clarkstown's actually going to try and just go back the other way. 13:30 left, out of danger for now, and now coming back for the Jets is Egan. Egan up that left circle, tries to get a pass across, knocked away by Dixon and back into the corner. Egan has control though, back out to the point, and Jets will keep it in, put it along the boards. Far side now, and here comes Clarkstown as a couple of skaters change to see if they can get him caught in the middle, but it'll be popped up and in on the dump. And actually, we're going to have high stick call here. A high stick call against Clarkstown, or excuse me, against Shaker Colonie. And going into the penalty box is Mike Minot again. Minot's been in there quite a bit today. Came into the game with 6 penalty minutes on the season. Started off with a 7.5-minute minor, and now, or 7.5-minute game misconduct right off the rip, and now a couple of minors. Adds him up to 8.5, or excuse me, 9.5 penalty minutes in this one. Shot right off the go, and it'll be covered by Dignam. Initial try right there came from Adam Myers.
On number 12, Mike Minot for a high stick at 1:52 of the third period. That's Minot with a high stick at 1:52 of the third period.
Off his skate into the corner, initial drive came there from Dixon. Pass across, trying to get in the slot, can't get it to meet any friendly sticks though, and it'll be down in the corner. Ahead of Dixon at the point. Gets one loaded up and snaps it in, but it's knocked away into the corner again, and the Jets are going to be able to, well, this one's actually going to go into their bench. We're going to have a stoppage with 12:43 left in the Faceoff's going to go back the length of the ice. In chase right there for the Jets is Patrone going up against Dixon, just trying to kill a couple more seconds off the penalty. We're under a minute in the advantage for Clarkstown. Played up along the right side, touched up there. Shaker Colonie got a chance to get to it first and then go behind their own goal with it. Serafino is the man there with it on his stick for the Jets. Loses control though, and now will be on the right side corner. Pass across the slot, chance on the right, or on the left, and it'll be knocked into the corner. Save made by Dignam. Back out to the point, loaded up, but it hits the defense. And a stick knocked out of a hand, but Egan clears the zone. Egan taken down and neutralized, but no call made. Bounces off of a few, and now it's the near side boards. Now a hand is up, and a call is made. And we're going to have interference called on Clarkstown in this one. shot on and got through, but it was sticked into the corner. And now it's going to be another chance in front, and it's going to be loose rebound. Couple of jabs at it. Nobody has it yet.
Number 55. At 3:10 of the third period, number 55. Dixon with an interference. Dixon with an interference.
So a minute left. They actually were playing 4-on-4 there for 11 seconds before it gets flipped down the ice. 1 minute left in the penalty. About 11-13 left in this regulation, at least. Tied at 2 here at the Bethlehem area YMCA between Shaker Colonie and Clarkstown. Drive in, no shot got through, and it's been flicked up and out of danger. We're going to go back to length. And 37 seconds left on the power play for the Jets. Back at the back, long pass, trying to get it through. Hit a couple of sticks though, and they're going to say no icing. As we covered up by Levy. And we're going to have another stoppage here. 27 seconds left in the power play. 10:46 left in regulation of this 2-2 game between Clarkstown from Section 1 and Shaker Colonie from Section 2 in the Bethlehem Winter Classic up here in the Albany area of New York. Got through to Levy there, but he flicked it into the corner. Now we're going to have one go off the glass and dumped into the Shaker Colonie zone. Grabbing it and turning around is O'Connell. O'Connell is going to pass and see if the Jets can get something restarted in the last couple seconds of their power play. Bringing up the right side with Leach. Leach has it going. Now let's turn and stop, trying to get a pass, but it'll be knocked off his stick as he goes down to the ice. Cleared, and now as the penalty comes to an end, a 2-on-1 opportunity for Clarkstown. Shot goes high and wide though. It's taken by Gillespie. And Gillespie and Clarkstown trying to get that extra goal here and try and get a win out of this one to start it with an ejection of their coach in the first minute of play. Gets through there as Gillespie had another opportunity, but save made by Dignam, and we're going to have skaters change for both. 9:58 left to play in regulation. Off a couple of sticks and bounced around, eventually gets back out on a neutral ice. Jake Lewis turns around and fires it in for Clarkstown. Back behind the net, and they'll come out on the left-hand side, try and go through Vitrone to get something going. He'll play along the boards. In chase right now is Bink. Bink gets there and fires it back the other way, but it's knocked down by Dixon. Dixon gets a pass out through neutral ice, but it can't be held, and now the Jets are going to take it again at the back. Backhanded along the near side boards, doesn't get it out of play just yet. Dixon plays it out to the point. They try and go back to him in the corner and do so. He's working there against 2 Jets. Gets a little bit of help coming over in the form of Marvin, but they can't keep it in, and now Shaker Colonie gets out of neutral ice and dumps in as they change skaters. 9:05 left in this one. 2-2. We're tied at right now. We'll see if anybody can get another goal. Like I said, Shaker Colonie got their first 2 goals in the first minute and a half of play, which was a wild start to this one. 9 penalties in the first 43 seconds of the game, including the ejection of one of the assistant coaches for Clarkstown. Loose puck in front is going to be covered by Levy, and he is sprawled out on the ice with 8:46 left. It hasn't moved actually since that play was made. Face-off, bounce right into Levy's glove. We have another stop here, another face-off coming to his left. Won by the Jets. Draw, and then a shot that's going to be deflected up high and go off the glass, and we're back down in the corner. Shaker Colonie, their best opportunity of the period, just came right there. In the corner again, Egan working there, trying to dig it free. Does so, and now a chance on a pass across the slot, but nobody's home for the Jets. Knock back in the corner, and actually this one's going to flick off of a high stick there. We're going to have a potential high sticking note. They're going to get it. First touch goes to Clarkstown. Streaking in, chance here. The defense steps up. Driving in on the goalkeeper right there was Mike Gillespie. He was free on the right side. Couldn't get it though to him. 8 minutes left. Skaters change for Shaker Colonie. See if Clarkstown catch him in that change, and they're unable to do so. Lose possession in neutral ice. Bringing up the right side will be Vitrone. Vitrone trying to get something going, tried to drop pass there, but couldn't get it to a friendly stick. Played up the left side, hits the referee right in front of the Clarkstown bench. Now we're in neutral ice. Gillespie has it, turns it around. Gillespie dumps in along the right. A couple of skaters going to change now for Clarkstown. Driving out, coming up the middle will be Geron. Or excuse me, that's not Geron, that is Matson coming up the middle. And he'll get a pass over to the left side to Vitrone. Vitrone put it on, but it hit the side of the net. Clarkstown clears their zone, but Jets are going to maintain the possession and dump it back in along that right side. Skaters change once again for Shaker Colonie as Dixon brings it out. Pass into neutral ice, hits a stick in neutral ice, and we're going to have icing called against Clarkstown. .702 left. Draw will go into the slot, but Dixon knocks it free. We're going to have another icing called here against Clarkstown. We'll give us a chance to step aside. We'll be back with the rest of this one in just a moment.